Christians are being urged to play a pivotal role in shaping society and to serve as shining examples as the new year begins. Ghanaians are also being encouraged to seek guidance from God in order to prosper in their pursuits and remain peaceful even as the 2024 general elections approach. There is more in the following report on how Ghanaians crossed over into the new year.
The 31st Watchnight service holds great significance in many Ghanaian communities, signifying the transition from the old year to the new one through prayers, worship, and enthusiasm for the next year. On Sunday night, worshippers filled various churches dressed in their white attire. At Eagles House Chapel International, emotions ran high as worship songs echoed through the sanctuary, expressing gratitude to God for a successful 2023 despite the economic challenges. Typical of 31st Watch Night services, pastors and spiritual leaders took the pulpit, delivering messages of hope and inspiration that resonated with the congregation's dreams and aspirations.
And the Bible said the fire fell, and the fire convinced everybody that God is God. The fire convinced everybody that Elijah's God is God. But can I tell you something? What the fire does, what the fire of God does in your life, what the fire of God is going to do in your life in the year 2024 is going to convince everybody that you serve a living God. If you believe you serve a living God, jump from your chair and say, I serve a living God. Let the fire fall.
At the Presbyterian Church of Ghana Calvary Congregation in Alobushi, worshippers prayed to seek God's guidance in the new year. Reverend Solomon Mensah, the minister in charge of the congregation, shared a New Year message with Citi News, urging Ghanaians to exhibit true Christianity in the coming year while avoiding religious sentiment in the upcoming 2024 elections.
And for the year ahead, my message for the church is going to be that let us remain noticeable as Christians in our nation, playing our role as citizens, playing our role as Christians, playing our role as family heads, parents, and opinion leaders in our society. We should be seen. I don't think it's healthy for the nation. The Lord has raised leaders variously for nations, and I don't think Ghana is an exception. All that we need to look for is what the Lord wants for our nation.
As the clock wound down to the final moments of 2023, a chorus of cheers erupted as congregants joyfully welcomed the year 2024. Meanwhile, some congregants have been sharing their expectations for 2024 with Citi News.
I want to get a lot of A's in my exams and get the award in my class to impress my parents and my teachers.
Peace in the land, prosperity, and just to get closer to God. To be healthier, to exercise more, to read my Bible every day.
For us, as a Ghanaian, it's election, so the expectation is that we will all do our best to keep the peace that we have